And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. They run. Devontae Freeman. Tackle made there by Frank Clark.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. Now it's Ryan. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
4th down. Here's Ryan. And it's complete. Hooper. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the 1st. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ryan. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Calvin Ridley, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. To throw again is Ryan. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. He's at the 30. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. This will be taken short. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's got his running back, LaShawn McCoy. And McCoy loses the football. And the Falcons grab it.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, 1st down Falcons. Ryan now nearing the 300-yard mark with still a quarter to play. It's 1st and 10. No room to be had there on the 1st down run as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Ryan, this one caught by Ridley. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Atlanta. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for him with Ryan. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, first down Falcons. Ryan now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad, 1st and 10. Now Ryan, and he'll go down, brought down at the 20-yard line. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. To throw is Ryan. High throw, but he makes the catch. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now Ryan. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down. No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Emmanuel Ogbah. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. So they've converted their first 2 4th down attempts. Not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lobby for that 3rd one, right? Didn't get it there. Maybe now the head coach might not be so eager to go for it as we go forward.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Tack McKinley able to get him for a loss of about 3.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations, because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
Now Mahomes being chased out left. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. That's a tough combination to defend. You know Patrick Mahomes has the big arm, and he's got the elusiveness and the speed. So even though you force him from the pocket, he's still dangerous.
Bad idea, in my opinion, to force him from the pocket. Do everything possible to hem him in and make him make the throws from right there in the center of it. And look, we know he's got the big arm. You just noted that. But when he gets outside, it puts so much stress on your defense trying to locate where receivers are, make sure you're covering them, and he can throw the ball the length of the field, so you just tell a receiver, just keep going. He'll find him, and he did there.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, and now it's 2nd down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. 15 yards, 1st down, Atlanta. Throwing now is Ryan. This complete to Jones. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A nice gain of 21 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Ryan. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. Touchdown, Falcons. Calvin Ridley, 39 yards. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This will be taken very short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand. That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
They run it again with Williams. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now Mahomes. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones. And sensing the momentum maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. Now Ryan. He completes it to Jones. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
Do you know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. A try here for the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense?
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They have the lead, still a one-possession game, but the defense got the stop.